So Habitat Greater Fresno Area has been partnering with Fresno State since we started in 1985. And so we have a very close partnership with Fresno State, a variety of departments, as well specifically with community engagement and the Jan and Bud Richter Center. We provide students the opportunity to engage in community service projects, as well as more in-depth opportunities like internships, as well as long-term service projects. We rely a lot on Fresno State volunteers to fulfill our volunteer engagement needs as an organization. Volunteers from Fresno State, whether it's through a service learning course, whether it's through an internship requirement, or whether it's through the Jan and Bud Richter Center, one-day service projects, really participate in every aspect of Habitat, from those direct service opportunities where volunteers are out swinging a hammer, building a house, helping in our office, serving as a front desk volunteer, helping do data management, helping us assess and evaluate our programs, all the way to those special projects where we may not have had a specific opportunity already created, but we were working alongside the student to identify a need that we had as an organization where their skills and talents, whether it's through their major or through a hobby or activity, may really benefit us. I've had the opportunity to work with Fresno State students really since my career in volunteer engagement started. Fresno State students come with a drive and a passion for their community. My personal time spent with students has been a lot of creative ideas. I know that a lot of our organizational ideas have come from the unique perspectives of students. Fresno State, as a university, wants to instill in their students that desire to give back, the desire to mobilize their students to make a difference, not just during their time at Fresno State, but making sure that it's a part of their curriculum, making sure it's a part of what they're learning as their future careers, so that their civic engagement really follows them as they move into their career paths. Fresno State students continually make an impact on the people that we serve. Habitat's unique in that volunteers the opportunity to actually meet and interact with those that we're serving. We had a group of about 25 Fresno State students that came out to paint one of our clients' homes. And so she had been in the home a very long time, and it had only been painted once since then. When they came, she was very, very happy and excited. She was moved to the point of tears as she introduced herself and saw the number of students that came out to help her personally. It was even more inspiring during break. She was able to share with them words of inspiration, words of encouragement as they go through their career at Fresno State, and as they move on to their futures beyond Fresno State, and talking about the impact that they made on her life, and knowing that they took the time out of a Saturday to spend with her. I think what was even more neat was seeing the impact on the students. We have the opportunity to impact many families with providing them a safe and decent place to live. And so while she was moved to tears, her words also really spoke to the students and allowed them to see that it was a few hours of their Saturday, but the few hours of their Saturday, when brought together collectively with other volunteers, made a lifelong difference. As a student, I strongly believe that service learning and opportunities to volunteer are something that should definitely be taken advantage of. And so it's a great opportunity to further explore your career goals, your interests, as well as find new interests. And so I definitely think that service learning and volunteer opportunities are an important part of any education, and it's a great way to learn more about the community as well as learn more about yourself.